Hello everybody, this is Grayzo and welcome back to some CK3. Happy New Year to everybody. It's been a couple of weeks since we've last streamed, last recorded, last uploaded, last everything. Today we're going to play some modded CK3. We're playing a mod that adds earlier bookmarks available for you to play as other characters. And this is called CK3 The Fallen Eagle. We played it once on the channel before. And before we begin, I want to say hello to everybody in chat. Welcome John, welcome Luke, Listless. Good to see you as always. I hope you're having a nice start to the new year. We are going to play the Britannia struggle today. And there is a bookmark character in the 476 start that's caught my attention. Am I playing as the Celts? I'm not. I'm going to play as a Brit. Purely because this guy, right? Let me talk to you about why this guy caught my eye. Riothamus, not just because it's very hard to pronounce, but because he is apparently linked as being one of the myths and legends associated with King Arthur. How cool is that? How's audio, by the way? I have not touched anything since before Christmas. Hopefully it's good. Let me just do a quick check. We got plenty of time. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, we sound good. Audio is fine for Luke. Fine for Luke. It's good enough for all of us. That's good. Alright. I like this little text in the background here, particularly if the people live in islands, which are of such a nature that they can neither injure nor benefit us in any way because of their isolation. For although they could have held even Britain, the Romans scorned to do so, because they saw that there was nothing at all to fear from the Britons, and that no corresponding advantage was to be gained from taking and holding the country. That's from Strabo, folks. Famous Strabo. Everybody knows him, right? I have no idea who the hell. Who is this guy? Strabo. I mean, he's got to be pretty famous if he just has one name. Welcome, Andre. Good to see you. He's a hard one though. That's what we're going for. Thank God somebody's seen it. This is an advanced start. I did see Herculean start as well in this mod, which is very, very appealing. So I'm going to get my ass kicked as usual, and I hope you enjoy it. So this guy has the Star of David as his family crest. He's a Britanno-Roman. He's a Pelagianism. His faith is Pelagianism. And who was he? Riothamus was a Britanno-Roman military commander who was active during the 470s AD. When he cooperated with the declining Western Roman Empire's fight with the Goths, after the Roman Empire collapsed, he carved out a realm of his own amongst the British Isles, eventually being styled the King of the Britons by historian Jordanes. Welsh guys, easy. I already made the thumbnail. It took me so long to make that thumbnail, man. I'm so like I have cobwebs on me. You know, sometimes when you come back, especially if you haven't done something in a while, it feels awkward. Feels a little bit uneasy. It took me so long, and it's not even the best thumbnail of my life. You know, usually I aim for greatness. So, plus I do think I would struggle with the Welsh pronunciation of the names around there. Let's see what this guy has to offer. He's 37. I don't think he has an heir. We might be able to get a marriage out of it. And we're going to chill. We're going to play slow. We're going to see what this has to offer. Some scholars theorize that Riothamus, I don't know how to say this, is one of the potential source behind the legend of King Arthur. What legends will your legacy inspire in the British Isles? Let's begin. Thanks everybody who's dropped a like on the stream already. Appreciate you. The Romans technically kind of left, but a lot of them settled there. I think they called it Albion. I could be mistaken. There is a struggle mechanic here, which is kind of cool. So we'll take a look at that. We are part of the struggle because we are in Britannia. Over the past few decades, the Roman province of Britannia... Oh, it was a province of the empire. Right, okay. Has become increasingly isolated ever since the usurper Magnus Maximus launched his bid for imperial power. Britannia has been stripped not only of a sizable portion of its garrison, but also any sort of armed band that could protect her. Along with many governors and the flower of its youth. Since then, Hadrian's Wall, this is pretty sure the wall that's built to keep the Picts out, or the Scottish, I suppose. I think that's Hadrian's Wall. I could be mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Where it bereft of any meaningful garrison, has now served as little more than a landmark for any raid coming from the Highlands. Yeah, it's coming from the Picts. Neat. Very, very cool. I was thinking of playing as the Scots. I was tempted. Maybe in the future. Gray, my surname, is a Scottish name. If you trace it far enough. That's where it comes from. From across the North Sea, the Saxons, the Angles, the Jutes, the Frisians continuously pillage the coast and bring with them settlers to populate the newly conquered lands in the British Isles in the west. The remaining Celts of Hibernia, Hibernia meaning Greenland, or cold area. Ireland was coined by the Romans as Hibernia. They eye our lands with devious intent, and already some raids have begun. With the Western Roman Empire in sharp decline, Britannia has a little more than... Hang on. Is now a little more than a battleground fought over between different peoples, cultures, and fates. Whoever overcomes all the challenges will bring forth and lead the region in a new direction. I'm going to just continue, and I'm going to immediately jump to the next song, because I can only deal with so much bagpipes. I enjoy bagpipes, so I can only deal with so many of them. Hadrian's Wall is what inspired the wall in A Game of Thrones. I could see that. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, we're in London. We are in London. Pretty sweet capital. Not bad starting off. Not bad at all. London. So we do have a spouse. We do have some kids. We do have a player heir. This is Riothamus. He is zealous. He is honest. And he is brave. He's a skilled tactician. And he's a forest fighter. Decent. Not bad. Not bad. I feel like... Hang on. I'd be curious to have a look at the culture map here then in the area. So, Britanno-Roman, that's me. Then we have the Britons. We have the English, the Judish, the Saxonians. We have the Gaelic and the Pictish. Okay, what about religion? What is my religion? Pelagian. Oh, we're Christian. Okay. Right. Okay. Neat. And then we have probably like a druidic faith. Yeah. Okay. And then what's this one? Okay, so most of the people in Britain are druids. We consider a lot of these guys evil right now. You know? John says, my family can be traced back to Scotland, an Irish tribe named the Dohertys. I think the Dohertys are from this region, John, in County Donegal. That's where my father's from. Or at least I know a really famous Irish soccer player that's from this region. His name's Gary Doherty. He wasn't the best player in the world, but he was good for us. So, Marshall. Of course, we gotta go Marshall. We gotta go Marshall, right? We gotta go Marshall. You still have a castle in Northern Ireland? Can I come? Can I come visit? We can have tea. Maybe a feast. Sounds like fun, man. Maybe a couple of beers, you know? Luke's also Scots-Irish and Cherokee, apparently. Nice mix. Very cool. I feel like that would be a really good... that would be really good for parties, man. Like Irish, Scottish, and then like a powwow. Sounds unbelievable. Okay, so... How many pieces of land do we have? We have 4. What's your vassals like? We have one vassal. Okay, I'm gonna go with advantage in battle. This comes from the French background. Very, very cool. So, do you have relatives in Quebec? Seeing as I know you're in Canada, maybe you came over with the French that landed in Quebec and then made your way west, potentially? I'm not sure. Do you have a castle as well? Does everybody have a castle except me? Gotta get myself a castle, man. Right. So, oh, look, there you go. I have a castle. Everybody here is a castle. It's brilliant. We have a castle holding Londinium. We have St. George's flag here, which is obviously today's English flag. What is this? Commission a monument. Ooh. And inspect trade node. Okay, I have no idea what this means, but we can build, no way, we can build Roman monuments. Get out of town. Hang on. That's kind of cool. I could build myself a statue. It's only 20,000 gold. Should be pretty easy, right? How full of yourself would you really need? This one's only 15,000. So what about stone? 5,000? Okay, we're going to aim to build a statue of ourselves. I put it right in the capital. That would be nice. I wonder if it's cheaper for your family members. Imagine we had enough money that we could build statues of all of our family members. It does give you... Oh my god, it does give you bonuses. No effects for the stone one, but if you do limestone, which is 10k, you get 10% extra holding. I wonder what you get for gold. Let's have a look. 20% extra holding taxes. Building a statue. Really, really cool. That's neat. I don't know if that was there last time I played this mod, but that's really neat. So, what is our goals? What do we want to do? We want to probably take over the... Oh, look at that. Look at the progress we're making. We're already the duchy holder. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed the rise of the King of the Britons. We'll see you next time. That was quick. No, I'm joking. We're going to... Oh, it's basically all of England. It's basically all of England we got to take. And I don't know if you played CK3 before yourself, but generally, England's really hard to take, man. We could just play chess. I would love a game of chess right now. Maybe against the King of Mercia. Who's running this place? I feel like our army's got to be good. We have the Commentaninatas, those guys, and they're great. Men at arms. What have we got? Another men at arms that I can't. Cataphracts. I assume that this is cataphracts. Cataphractoi. We're gonna grab some of these. This is what we want to work. This is gonna be the core of our army. And the heavy infantry are good as well. Oh. I feel like we should... I feel like I want to get rid of these and get these instead. They're twice as good. But you only get 90 of them. You only get 90 right now. Am I going... yeah, I don't know whether I want to build my army just yet. But that's cool anyway. We got to build the army. We could also maybe upgrade London. It's probably some special buildings. Oh my god, it's expensive. Can we raid? We won't be able to raid as Romans, right? We could build a Tower of London. Wow. This gives us 5% holding taxes as well. That's pretty decent. And defender advantage. This could be cool. Conquer the Isles and then march on Rome. I love the confidence in me, man. I don't know. I think with your help, we could probably do that, you know? Single-handedly, Grayzo's not getting that far, man. So, what else have we got here? Trade. Wouldn't it be nice if CK3 had trade? Like proper trade, not just a Silk Road? Wouldn't that be nice? So these are almost like holy sites, I think. If you hold them, you get trade power. Is that kind of how it works? That's a wild guess. Let's station our men-at-arms and stop yapping. Let's get going here. Alright. Apologies if there has been little or no content in the last couple of weeks. I was wiped out with a flu. It was terrible. But back to normal now, thankfully. We can marry your daughter to get an alliance. I think we should do that. We can also declare wars. Can you see the rest of the world? You want to go traveling? We can do it. We can zoom out. It is such a beautiful, beautiful map. By the way, this version, if you are looking to play it, you will need 1.17.1. You've got to roll back that CK3 version. Glad I'm feeling better. Appreciate that, man. Who are these guys? Holy moly. The Tangri. It's the Tangri, right? The Rurin. Right. And what is going on in Italy and Byzantines? So this character, hang on a second. Where's the last Roman that we played as last time? He's around here somewhere. There's an event, I think. I don't know if this is the same timeline then. Marry the daughter to Ireland. I mean, we could do that. We could. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's get our kids married. Do we also have I mean, do we really want to call him a Budamus? I don't think so. I don't think we call him a Budamus. I think we call him something else. Something very Roman. Let's call him Maximus. Maximus, okay. I know it's stereotypical, but Julius. Yeah, let's go Julius. Way better. I think Maximus is like very stereotypical gladiator vibes, right? So let's go Julius. Richard the Lionheart. Maybe when he becomes king. When? You hear the confidence in my voice? Much better name. Love it. Alright, so we got to get this fella married. But before that, let's marry off our daughters. We have Palatina. Palatina is callous, generous, craven. She's good with money, and she's a bit of a spy master. Call him plebeian? I think that's where the word pleb comes from, right? Yeah, I think so. So I want alliances, man. Oh, okay. So there was a shout from this list to marry him to Ireland. This guy is the son of Mormer Angus MacFad, freak of Ormond. Rook. No, he's not a freak. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, we'll do that. So we're kind of... Obviously, there is a lot of alliances that happened between Ireland and England back in the day. But let's marry her to a Celtic guy. We want matrilineal. He will still accept. Is this his first son? It's his second son. Second son, right? We consider this guy evil. But we'll marry her. We'll secure this marriage. We'll get 800 extra soldiers. We also get siege equipment, which is pretty nice. And then this guy, Ekade, or Yukid. I'm Irish and I can't even pronounce this. This guy's going to have an accident. And this is going to be our key to securing Ireland. Let's lock it in. All right. So we want to probably pin this guy. Keep an eye on him. And we want to pin this guy. Great. Good start. We're basically halfway towards reunifying the Roman Empire. It's pretty easy work. Small moves, big moves. Honestly, scheming in this game is probably one of my favorite things to do. Flavia, where's Flavia gonna go? I'm thinking Scotland. What do we think? Do we want to maybe take Scotland with her? We want to go matrilineal again? What's available to us? The Saxon marriage. Where are you based? I mean, he has a foothold in Scotland. This guy's Anglish. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that like you're English, but you like fishing? Angling? I don't know. Anglish. Unite the Isles. So, by the way, the Empire is Albion. No, maybe not. I'm lying to you. It's Britannia. English. My English isn't too good these days. So Saxon. We could take the Saxons. There's also, we could take another chunk of Ireland if we wanted to. Is this the same dude? No. So we could. Hello. He's a third son. That would be too hard. Ireland is Hibernia. Yeah, the kingdom is, well, it's Era, but in Roman terms it would have been Hibernia. That's correct. So for this daughter, we want to go foothold in Scotland for 800 soldiers, or another way of taking Ireland. But we would have to kill two people if we done the Irish route. What about this guy? Is he? We're gonna do the Scotland one purely because this guy's second in line. So we have our daughters are gonna be like seeds of power for us, hopefully. And now the main move. The main move. Who do we marry Julius to? We also want him to be a fighter, I think. Yeah, we want him to be a fighter, man. And I can train him. Train him myself. The Scotland one is pretty good. Well, the Scotland guy is gonna, I think he's gonna get taken over, to be honest. It's this guy here. Earldom of Dunbar. Yeah. So, let's see what is available here. You can marry a lunatic who is too far away, so we're not going to do that. Titus Decimus. These are the type of names we need for a Roman. Let's actually have a look at her. What's her son's traits? He's pensive. He's often lost in thought trying to understand the world around him. He often relies on books, systems to make sense of things. It's alright. We'll put a sword in his hand really, really soon. Another foothold in England, in Ireland. No, actually. This guy's Irish. Well, he's Gaelic, and he's in England. He could be a good ally for us. That could be a really, really good ally. This lady is spindly. We don't think we want that. The Gaelic one might be a move. This lady fights. I'm inclined to take the Gaelic guy here. He's got 2 holdings. He's got 1,000 soldiers. I think he looks good, right? He is deceitful though. Not as deceitful as me. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't have any snacks tonight, unfortunately. Just sipping on some water. It's like a diluted water. It's got some sugar in it. But yeah, I wish I had some snacks. Darn. Okay. Let's lock that in. We haven't even unpaused yet. We're about 25 minutes in. This is riveting stuff. Okay. We're not employing a personal physician. You know what? This guy has a lovely hat. He gets the job. I don't want to pay money for a physician. We'll just take what we can get. We can create an accolade. We will absolutely do that. Actually, let's unpause to lock in the marriage. And we haven't even looked at the struggle yet. Let's have a look at the struggle. Let's have a read of that. So the struggle for Britannia, there's conciliation and hostility phases. And ending decisions. London dominance, which means we conquer all of Britannia. Become the Bretwalda. Though our ancestors originally came from foreign shores, Britannia is now truly our home. It is time for a strong leader to finally drag the island from a mere war and division. Britannia will be united under a Britanno-Roman king flying the London banner. Britannia for the Celts. That would have been cool, man. That would have been cool. This could still be an option if we play our secondary character and convert our culture. Hang on. We belong to... I would need to change my culture, so... It depends. Maybe our grandkids will become Celts. It could be an option for us. We're not going to say no. But my goal is to work on unification first and just let this happen passively in the background. I'm not going to maybe aim for this. We'll see what happens. You also mentioned that the daughter's baby is also married to an Irish guy. I mean, there's only so many men in Ireland here, you know? They're all going to be part of our family. And I'm okay with that. Powerful vassal. Okay. Let's have a look at our court. What we got here? Our wife is going to help us with Marshall. That's good. This. Oh my God! Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Let's just take a look at that guy for a second. He's the guy. Oh my God! We have 0 people in our court. This lady, she just looks really evil. I love it. We have a really terrible steward. What? You're actually a decent steward. You could be a better spy master. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Oh, actually, this guy, the nice guy, is gonna be our spy master. Our chancellor. We're gonna reassign, and then we're gonna hire that steward that was decent. That way then we're making money. Alright. Just name the baby. It's what Buddha kid would want. She's not pregnant yet, right? The daughters? No, they're not even married. They're not even of age. Might take a while. Promote to a minority. I kind of want you... He's of a different faith. You know what? You can make me money. That's fine. Do we want... Yeah, just work on taxes, or do we want to build up London? Could promote our culture in our other holdings. But I think we want to work on development, honestly. Take us 4 years. Let's do that. I'm not going to marry to drag in people into my court. I normally do that in every single opportunity that I have. But I'm going to just let this play out naturally. If people arrive, great. If not, that's fine. Although we should probably have done it because it's an advanced start. But anyways, we're going for a bit of a challenge here. We're going to train some commanders. We are going to... We're going to try change the faith. Communion's good, because if we ever become head of... No, head of faith is the Pope. Am I right in saying that? Can we become head of faith? If we can become head of faith with communion, people would pay us money every time they sin. That would be good. I think we convert London. Let's do it. It's going to take a while. This guy, I think, just get me prestige, man. Yeah, just get me prestige. And for now... I mean, that's a kingdom. That's Cornwall, right? For now, I want you... I'm going to sway this guy because he really doesn't like me. Sway him. Can we rise... Can we promote him or make him not a lowborn? No, we can't. Okay. Look for some secrets here, man. Let's see if we can do a little bit of scheming to start off. We got to get the spy master on our side, especially a guy that has 17 as a skill. We might do countermeasures. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a quick save, because you know what happens with my games. Sometimes they just disappear, man. Quick game of chess. I think if we have a pop-up to play chess, we will absolutely do it. I think maybe one day I'll just play chess on the stream. Okay, anything that we're missing here that we should have? Seneschal will be good. We have a good one. Although, what is our control? We have total control. We don't need a Seneschal. That would have been a bad hire. Missionary. Interesting. Bodyguard. Okay. Distribute bread to the capital. Buy peace with food. By paying 40, you will provide this people with bread. By what does it do though? Peace. Oh, if we have maybe a faction, we give them bread and then they chill out. Visit a public bath. Lose a little bit of stress. That's kind of nice. Build a Roman bathhouse. Could use a new public bathhouse. What do we get? You will receive prestige in your realm capital. Positive county multiplier. It will cost more gold to make it bigger. I think I want to keep my gold. We could do a holy well as well. This decision can be taken once in a lifetime. Your capital will receive a county modifier for 20 years that increases popular opinion and control. Though strength of this modifier is random, it's influenced by your level of devotion. Our level of devotion right now is not great. Okay. And we can visit the holy well. Interesting. I think we're going to start off by doing a war. Surprise, surprise. This guy's weak. And we're strong. And that's really a good combination when you want to go to war. Let's do it. Let's go and take Norfolk. We're bleeding gold. Just for the moment. Excuse me. Let's test out these Roman soldiers, see if they're any good. Who's leading it, actually? Look at this guy. Oh, that's me. I'm not really too keen on the... just this... He looks like he's going deep sea diving. In a like a jester outfit. Okay, what's going on here? Is this guy Norse? This guy's Anglish. Whatever the hell that is. 457 trip. I mean, maybe back then this was all the rage. I should have probably... Oh, we have people raiding. Who are these guys? Raiders. Oh, they're picks. Oh, yes, facial decals. That's cool. This bastard from St. Johnston. He's going to raid London, isn't he? I know it. I know for a fact he's going straight for London. No? No? Going to Paris? Okay, that works. Everybody look weird back then? I have a feeling people will be saying that about us soon. You know what I mean? I would like this battle. I would really like this battle. Just for the extra prestige. Plus 17 advantage. Why is that? Commander Oh, yeah, just my martial skill. Capture, please. Nope. Enemy combatants captured. Osmond here. Osmond is not really good at anything. Poor Osmond. He could... Honestly, he's pretty terrible at everything. Is he worth any money? No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. The Celts wore jewelry? Let's actually see. Do we have... I think they just look like normal Irish characters. It would be nice if they looked like ready for war. That would be sick. They attacked. Oh, no. Don't go to sea. They attacked us. Smart move. Pelagian exaltation becomes a symbol of God's infinite forgiveness. Let's take it. How's the music, actually? Is it super loud? No. Okay, we're good. Okay, valuable prisoner captured. We are gonna probably ransom this guy. Ransom his daughter back to him. Just for the extra gold. And then we'll take his land. Okay, sweet. And we already have a vassal, so we can make this... Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll land our spy master. Would he convert, though? Might accept. Let's land our spy master. Gains opinion. Right? Gains opinion. Now, would you? Now it's 55% chance that he might convert. We're going to get his opinion up even further, and then we're going to ask him to convert. Did I? Yeah, okay, good. Now our spy master likes us. Okay, that was a pretty easy fight, not going to lie. But I have a feeling if I'm not taking all the land around me, someone else will. So I'm going to continue to gobble up as much land as possible. I mean, Kent would be nice. Is there any special buildings? There is. 2 gold a month, the Grand Cathedral. Give me that. Clark Kent. Empires back then were held together by sheer aura. I can't believe that, man. Intimidation is half the battle. Held together by mustache wax. Maybe the Spanish Empire. I feel like they would have way better mustaches than these guys. Don't raid London. Don't raid London. Don't raid London. Oh my god, we're going to lose this. Oh my sweet divine mother of Jesus. Nope, this is not happening. All of our money is immediately gone because we are idiots. Idiots with money, though. So, convert to fate, finished. Enforcer demands. Take everything. Take it all. Gain the rival. Who cares? But should be getting 2 gold a month now if I hold on to this piece of land. Which I think I will. I think I will hold on to that piece of land. We're gonna make this guy the most powerful man in all of London. So that was a pretty silly move with the attack. We gotta watch that. This lady's pregnant. I will let her out because I'm a nice guy. But she needs to convert to our religion. And this guy's also... How many knights have we got? Are they any good? They're kind of terrible. So we will recruit this guy and not demand his conversion. Her name was Bacon? No way. Oh my god. And she has a pig as her... Well, a hog as her symbol. Woofing Bacon. What a great combination. Is he a dwarf? No, he's just super small. Okay, so we're going to get rid of one of our holdings here. Probably this one. Castra Stursus. Castra Stursus. Now, will you convert now? Yes. Come over to the proper religion. Brilliant. Okay. Our spy master's now kind of in power. He's converted to our faith. We should get 2 gold a month soon from that other building. Only when we build it, though. Is that how it works? It's not built yet. Oh, man. I didn't see that. I made you hungry? Have that effect on people. Okay. A guardian for Flavia. You know what? Her daughter can look after her. Now I gotta kind of chill in terms of money, but that doesn't sound like fun, does it? Let's take it. Let's take this guy's land as well. He has 1,500. He has a friend. Okay, he's kind of safe for the moment. This guy shouldn't be safe. I'm gonna continue attacking purely because we have mercenaries, but we're probably gonna go into debt for this, which isn't great. So let's do that. Speed 5. Okay, we are being raided right now, which is not ideal. The sacking of Castra Sturis. Well, honestly, we just gave away that land. I think I'm just going to lose a little bit of prestige. That's the land that our spy master should be taking care of, not me. We're in England. We're like raiding's going to be a thing for like 800 years here, man. London's getting big. Okay. Cantia. We want to disband our soldiers. Now, I wonder if you were to help me here. No, that would not work. Oh, we got some vassals. Right. Powerful vassal. How about you? Why do you hate me? You want a seat on the council? Whoa. Oh, when did you say so? Welcome. Welcome to the council. Can we get an upgrade on our steward as well? No. No. Why do you hate me? Cultural acceptance. This is about the time of Clovis? Honestly, couldn't tell you. I wish I could answer that question, but my history is not great. We gotta give away another... See, these guys are a different religion. That's why they don't like us. I think we'll give it to this guy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give this guy a little bit more land. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this. There we go. They're being raided here. They captured people in the siege. My son! Oh my god, they have my son! Julius! We gotta kill them. Okay, we caught up with them. Do we get our son back if we win this? Is that how it works? That should be how it works. Raid loot recovered. My son is still imprisoned. I have to pay ransom, I suppose. All my money's gone. Crap. Well, at least we got Julius back. I suppose that was worth it. Good deal for you, man. Absolutely crappy deal for me. Okay. I think we kind of need to chill for a little bit. Disabled building? Why? Yeah, let's chill for a little bit. I feel like we've been very hectic. How's the struggle looking? 78. Okay. Okay, Spy Master. What else can you do? Am I above my limit again? I could just spawn in somebody of my faith. I'm gonna do that. And she's strong. Oh, she has whole body. And what we'll do is we'll marry her to this guy. Maybe not. Thanks everybody who's dropped a like on the stream so far. If you are enjoying it, please do drop a like. It's our first stream back in 2026. This is our second time ever playing the Fallen Eagle. And we're trying to become king of the Britons. I would like to take this. I would... Isn't there... Yeah, we got to create the duchy here, but we don't have the cash to do it. That would be good to create, and then this would be good to create. And can we create a kingdom then if we have 3 duchies? Possibly. I own 7 of 19. This is going to be tough, man. Music is pretty cool, right? Increase control. I wonder. We have this guy that has 117 soldiers. I have a lot of people as allies. Do they like me? None of them like me. Would they come and fight for me? Here's what I'm thinking. Let me talk you through it for a second. Well, he has 3,000 soldiers now. Okay, not him. I'm thinking we could start a war with somebody and just call in our allies, not raise our soldiers, so we keep our own money. We essentially use our allies' armies to fight the battle. Like maybe this little island down here. He's losing. He's losing a battle right now. Like, all of this is going to get gobbled up really quickly. Need that piece south of the river. I think so too. It's just this guy's powerful, but he's in a war right now. I could continue going north. Could take this piece. I think I need more cash either way. I'm going to just chill and see what happens. This is an advanced start, by the way, so at some point I will be attacked. And we probably need to buff our army a little bit. I have a feeling that we'll have to do that. Okay, we have converted to faith, which is nice. And... okay, 1 second. There's a pop-up on my monitor for a refresh. I want to just get rid of that if we can. Do we want to proceed with a pixel refresh? No thanks. This will take 6 to 8 minutes. Once finished, my monitor will power off. The only option I have is no, is yes. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just switch the monitor off and back on again. Hopefully that goes away. It did not. It did not, sadly. Microsoft pop-ups, right? Am I right? Thankfully, it's still okay on your end. It did not refresh. Do you want to proceed with the refresh now? No, I do not. No, I do not. Sorry, folks. Just a sec. Just a second. It's funny because I have another monitor beside my screen in portrait, so CK3 was just like sideways for a sec. I'm just gonna roll with it. See how we go. Let's see if it goes. Okay. Pop-ups. Pop-ups. Where do we want to do next? I think we want to wait until we get to about 30 gold. I think. Windows 11 is the worst Windows we've ever got. It's hard to beat XP, man. I might be showing my age. You want a council position. There you go. Happy now? Constant updates? Yeah, I know. I feel your pain. This guy's kind of blobbing. We've got to be careful of this guy. I need this piece of land. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Now, let's test out our allies. Will any of them help us? No. No. Oh my god, you can't trust these Irishmen. Bastards, man. Well, I suppose I'm an Englishman and they're asking for help. I don't know. That was a bad move. We got to attack before they attack us. We got to win. We got to hopefully get a capture before he calls in his allies. Capture, please. Capture. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Boom goes the dynamite. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Pesky Irish, we don't need you. Oh my god, that was so lucky. Jesus. Alright. Let's kind of keep our vassals happy here. Where are those, like, sub-vassals? Oh, we gave away the land. Right. Well, you can hold another title, and you are a lunatic, and you are one-legged, and I kind of like that about you. Let's... kind of like your style, man. Hop on over to your new holding. Sweet. All right, now we're feeling good. Now we're feeling maybe we mess with this guy as well. I mean, it's kind of free. I mean, this is what the Britons do, right? They conquer. It's kind of what they're known for. Go and capture. Go and capture. 50. Okay. Our army is way too expensive. Sappers would be good for... Hang on. I'm gonna go with control growth. Might seem strange, but it's kind of... Oh, we got it. We got to capture. Can we... Can't create titles. We are in debt. To conquer others, one must conquer oneself first. Is that from something, Luke? Oh, we inherited a war. Oh, no. Well, we might get some captives out of this. 71%. And let's mess with these guys. It kind of sounds like it should be in a movie or something. Secundus friendship. Leave me alone in peace, man. I've got a war to fight. Wait, hang on. I'm hoping this is a defensive war. We get gold. We get gold if we win this. Fixes our gold problems. Boom. Oh, sweet. Normally it's bad to inherit wars, but that actually got us out of debt. That was pretty darn lucky. I feel like everything's going really... I don't want to jinx myself, but I feel like we're really 100% guaranteed to be successful in this run. Are you our fate? Yes. Are you our fate? Yes. And you are our fate. Can we get you to convert to fate? Convert to fate. Convert to fate. Spread the beautiful fate. And we will reward you, one of you, our buddy here, our vassal buddy. There you go. There we go. All right. I think we continue this rampage, to be completely honest. Wait, oh, we have a truce here. This guy's at war. He's about to lose this to... You? Really? So we should attack this guy. Make our way across, I suppose. Or we could come up here. This might be a better move. I think we take the ocean. It's 2,000 soldiers, though. Welcome, everybody. There's about 30 people watching. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We are playing as, apparently, King Arthur. Trying to unite Britain under the Romans. We're in good health. 3 children. This guy was captured, but we did get him back. And I think we probably want to... Maybe we take this guy out. When can I go for duchy? Oh, I'm nearly distinguished, which means I can probably grab a duchy next. I think we chill. I think we chill. Actually, yeah, we chill. We chill. I think we take the ocean. Yeah, why don't we take Ireland and then maybe after that we'll head into Africa for a bit, then maybe over to India, and then after maybe a little piece of Hong Kong. That's kind of what way the Empire went, right? Shaper in my image. I don't think I want you to be a marshal, to be honest. We don't need to sway this guy anymore because he loves us now, so that's good. We can sway this lady instead. You're married to a evil fate. Okay, well, each to their own. Okay, this guy is getting too strong. Conquer Duchy is here. Seize the Duchy of London. This would cost me... What has he got? He's quite a lot more men-at-arms than I do. Can I upgrade these? No. I could buy some bowmen. I feel like I'm probably better off saving up a little bit more for these guys. No, you know what? I'm going to grab the bowmen. So we get 100 of those. That's good. Spymaster is our friend now. Everybody on our council loves us. We are spreading the faith. Things are going well. Exceedingly well. Alright. Wish we need, you know what? Next time we get cash, we're going to invest it in London. We're going to build up London. With a burial site. No, I'm joking. We're going to... Actually, buildings are so expensive, man. Is there anything that gives me cash? Don't have any court artifacts. $5,000 gold. Oh, you can pick what type of pose it even goes on. That's cool as well. 5,000 gold. How do you even get that amount? We still have mercenaries. How long do we have the mercenary contract for? 9 months. We should probably use these while we have them. Yeah. Yep. Have that. Sorry, I just gotta fix my other screen. Okay, we want to go for the capture. Quicker than sieging. Call in an ally as well. It's bad. There we go. Lovely. Glory's widely known. Nice. Expand all. We will probably create a new vassal here because I don't want... Well, you can still hold another title. Maybe we give it to this lady. Alright, that was pretty painless. We have a truce with that guy. How about you? You literally have 0 soldiers. We have a truce with you as well. Okay. Victory at Peterborough. Titles can be created. 250 gold. We can station our men-at-arms. Let's do that. Station just south of the river. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can you marry somebody in my court? Will accept. Lovely. This guy will then join us for free. Force him to fight. Nice. Anybody else like that? No. Okay. An accolade would be good. And we just got some bowmen, so some archers. Archer toughness. Nice. And we'll seek a worthy successor. So our archers are being buffed a little bit. We just gotta rank up that accolade. Challenge a rival to a fight. No thanks, man. No thanks. You're about to die, and I don't fancy that at all. Not even one bit. Duchy of Wessex. No way you have the title of Duchy of Wessex. We just want the county. We'll take this. We play chess here? Exactly. Let's just, are you good at chess? In real life? You talk a big chess game. We're disembarking, but we outnumbered them 10 to 1. We should be okay. Fixed county control. You barely played it? Okay. I was in chess club back in school, I know. I don't mean to brag, but I was in chess club back in school. I used to play on the computer. The computer is enjoyable. I find in-person chess, especially with a timer, is kind of hard to hard for me to concentrate. I don't like playing it when it's timed. I'm not bragging. Being in chess club is not something to brag about, man. I was bullied for that stuff back in school. But I enjoyed it, so that was it. Good enough for me. I can get checkmate in 4 moves. I don't know if anybody else knows that move. It's called Fool's Mate. Okay, a little bit of gold. Nice. Yeah, checkmate in 4 moves. There's only one way to block it as well. Luke says, I recently got Terra Invicta on easy. You're still getting your ass kicked? Is that the new space game? I've seen wait, let me Google that for a sec. I've seen, yeah, it is. It's like 7 factions, and some of them you're playing on Earth though, right? And there's like an invasion of aliens or something like that. And some of the factions are like pro-alien, some of them are pro-human. You can kind of pick which ones you want to pick while you want to play as. It looks cool. And I think there's one faction that wants to leave Earth. I was reading a little bit about it. It's great. It's pretty cheap at the moment. Don't tell me games are cheap. That is literally my kryptonite. I bought Space Marine just before Christmas. I played 2 missions in it. I still haven't played the 3rd mission. I think there's only 4 missions in the campaign mode. But such an enjoyable game. I haven't played a shooter in so long. I don't think I'd ever stream a shooter because I'm really bad at it. Not saying I'm good at CK3, but I'm way worse at a shooter, man. Attacking me against factions. Yeah, exactly. The wish list, it's just ever growing, right? It's hard to stay on top of all these good games, but Terra Invicta does look good. Building disabled because this will get me +2. The Expanse game looks good. Oh my god, here's another one I have to check out. The Expanse RPG. Osiris Reborn, is that the one you're talking about? Coming soon. Again, space. Space is in at the moment, right? Everybody's playing space games. Space is the new thing. There's a new action one. I honestly am going to get that Minecraft clone. Hightail. I think I'm going to play that soon. I'm gonna give it a go. Just to have like a chill game. I don't know. I might stream it like on Sunday afternoon or something. I think I need a game that's like super chill. Jaeger, happy New Year, buddy. Good to see you. Late, but I'm here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the first stream of 2026. I hope you're doing great. Is it riddled with microtransactions, Hightail? Oh, no. Oh, man. I mean, it has so much potential. What they made... I done the math on what you mentioned on Discord. John, the amount of sales they made in a day. Have you done the math on that? It's like 50 million overnight, something like that. Unless my math is horribly wrong. Jeez, man, that's incredible. $50 million overnight. Minecraft YouTubers have a reputation. My channel was a Minecraft channel back in the day. That's what we started off as. I'm just going back to my roots. But I know what you mean. I get it. Yeah, apparently the most purchased game ever in a day. Until we get GTA 6. I think GTA 6 will blow it out of the water. Okay, we're going to go to war with... This is the Go to War stream. Welcome, everybody. I hope you like map painting. Oh, that would be a lovely expansion there. Do you think GTA 6 will have microtransactions? I think maybe. I think I'm gonna mess with this guy right now. Let's do it. Actually, our allies, any of them like us yet? No. And he has a friend. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I think games should be free if there's microtransactions. You can't have your cake and eat it too. A lot of people already supported you to buy the game. Just give the people what they want, you know? Okay, we're looking for people that are weak. That could be good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's good. It's not technically connected to our land. But that hasn't stopped the British from exploring in the past, right? I mean, there's no valid reason for us to be here. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. All right. So, let's take this guy out. DLCs should be free. Yeah, I kind of get that too. You think there would be a market for just renting games, like renting game access? Well, I suppose there's like game passes and stuff. Maybe that's a stupid question. You remember the days we used to go and rent games? You try finish it in a day or two so you didn't have to pay the extra fees? That was wild, man. Good times. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of a plug in the chat. If you are watching, please do drop a like. It helps other people like you discover the video, discover the channel. We're on the road to 8,000 subs, which is pretty insane. This time last year, we had about 2,500, 3,000. So it was a huge year of growth for the channel. We're hoping to do that again. And then again, and again, and again. And again. Offer military assistance for $25 dues. No thanks. Whatever happened to Blockbuster? So apparently, did you hear Netflix? They said no to buying Netflix or acquiring Netflix back in the day. Back when Netflix was, they would post you DVDs, you would watch it and then post it back to them. What a strange business model. But yeah, Blockbuster had the option to buy them, and he did not. Same with like Yahoo and Google. I think Yahoo had the option to buy Google back in the day. Family Video, you could rent DVDs for $1. What sort of, were they good movies for $1? Like, is it better the movie? More expensive it is? It seems so far-fetched, thinking back on what was considered normal back then. This guy was building. Oh, he was building. I think I'm going to hold on to that for the moment. Actually, that's going to make us 6. Well, what does this make us? 4, 6, 7. London's really not making us anything, man. Probably give away this one. No, you know what? I'm going to just keep my vassals happy. New releases were $2 to $3. That's wild. It was right next to where you lived. That's dangerous. Well, good in a good way. Okay, we're gonna get out of debt. I wouldn't mind an offensive war. No, sorry, a defensive war. I really wouldn't mind that, because if we defend, we would get a lot of money. We're 7 counties away from creating a kingdom, but we do need to create the duchies. We still need gold. How can one get gold as a Roman in England? We've been roaming around. We have not found a bank yet. We found the battlefield plenty of times. Convert faith finished. This is we're spreading the faith like it's a viral spread of this faith here, all across the land. People are moving to the religion of choice, the people's religion, the Pelagian religion. Let's get this guy in here. Prestige. Yeah, prestige. That works. That works. You're only allowed to marry people that are our religion. I'm joking. You can marry anybody you want. You would be good for money. This Jewish lady. Let's do that. Then we'll kick this lady off the council. She's twice as good. She's twice as good, so sorry. Oh, we can't hire her. That's a shame. Why not? Why not? Oh, she's Christian. But she's Hebrew culture. Got it. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Task aborted. Can no longer convert faith. That's because it has already converted. You love to see it. Love to see that. We might actually go through our court and see if anybody will convert to the one true faith. The best faith in town. Pelagian faith. You have an option of dragging somebody in. Can women fight for us or no? Nope. Okay. Inheritable traits, maybe? Nice. You. Let's do unmarried. We said we weren't going to do it, but we are going to do it. We're going to do it, alright? Drag in some fighters. Actually, they're already... They're not able to drag anybody in. Oh, you know what it is? I think I have the religion set. Yeah, that's what it was. I think that's what it was. That's okay. That's fine. There's a CK3 Fallout mod in development? Sweet. I would love to see that. I'm curious how they would deal with like radiation and stuff. Maybe it's attrition. Maybe it's attrition as you walk along the map. Maybe. You know what? The throat singing just doesn't do it for me. Huns Part 2. Hopefully it's as good as the High 4 mod. Man, I wish I knew. I wish I had the brain to comprehend High 4. It looks fantastic, but I feel like I just don't have the patience to pick it up. Yeah, that's when you know you made it. When you have a High 4 and a CK3 mod. I'm sure that's what GTA 6 is gonna be open for when they release. When's the CK3 mod for GTA 6? I for one looking forward to the Hightail mod for CK3. Build an empire. I get the production and the industrial play in Hearts of Iron. It's the battles and the war lines, the front lines, and all of that sort of stuff just confuses me. It hurts my brain. World Blues and Millennium Dawn. I've watched Tommy K play Millennium Dawn. It looks fun. It's just over my head, you know? Let's just see if there's any new decisions. Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. How is Succession? We should really up this. He gets everything. Okay, good. Good. Kaiserreich is good too. It's I think it got updated recently, Kaiserreich, right? Look at this. The struggle of... Okay. Okay, we're out of that, which means we can go to war. EP. We truce that guy. And I think I kind of want to do this. I think I would love to take... Oh. That? That. I think that's better. Where's his capital? Yeah, this would completely kind of cause this guy to be less powerful. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sway my daughter's husband's fathers. Why, you ask? Great question. So they will join us in a war. Where's their allies? It's probably an easier way to look at that. How are we allied to him? Oh! Oh, he's at a tournament. It's this guy. It's, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Has her daughters have any kids yet? No. Betrothed. Sway this guy. Your base games have slipped in the last couple of years. There's just so many, and they're all similar in a sense. So I can see why there's probably a plateau of like innovation that they're. It must be hard to get new ideas without just blatantly copying mods. We'll take a friendship, sure. My steward vassal and now friend. She's a wise woman. She's great. If anybody asks, tell her I said she was great. feel like our spy master's not really doing much for us. I'm gonna get this guy to look for some secrets. Desmond. Quality control is slipping too. I see. I see every time there's an update, there's always a bug. EU5. It kind of it was appealing to me for about 2 weeks, and then I was like, what am I thinking, man? This is gonna be way too complicated for me. Oh, hang on. Person of interest. He died of a botched treatment. No way. That means her daughter... One of her daughters. Hang on. What? Foreign ruler. One of my daughters... was married to him, I thought. I'm going to break that... enforced divorce? No, it's not him. I'm so confused. Who was this guy? This was one of the Irish people, which means he should have been married to one of my daughters. No, actually. This is good for us. This is actually really good for us. The first heir of the Irish guy that we're allied to passed away, which means that the person that her daughter is married to is now next in line. That was kind of beautiful. It's pretty sweet, man. So that's our key to Ireland, and this guy's wearing probably one of the best hats I've ever seen. Okay. We have 10 gold, which is enough for me to do a war, I think. I really want to take out this guy. I'm going to do it. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, maybe we made a mistake. Maybe. Oh, I will not accept -1. Are you kidding me, man? Okay. So we got a raise on the border, I think. And go straight in here for the kill. Maybe raise there. They're enemies. They're hostiles. No, we raise here. Let's go. Let's try it. Are we strong enough? I don't think we're strong enough. He's 932. I'm going to go straight for his capital. Oh, we take attrition. Okay, maybe not. Actually, how much attrition? 100? Yeah, no. Can't afford that. This is what we need to do. We need to fight. We need to fight. Just before we fight, we will change this to night effectiveness. He is running. He is running, man. See the difference? 1.7 versus 2.6. You want to do this? No. Oh! No. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Should be enough. Could be enough. Maybe not enough. We need good rolls. We need good rolls. Come on. I think we just get this. This is so close. 100, please. Give me 100, please. Capture. Combat is captured. It's worth 50 gold. We will do that. That will keep our army afloat. Brilliant. Did you join us yet? Send him a gift. Send him 33 to join us. He is in a war. He's losing already. Let's not do that. What about you? You're not in a war. You have 500 soldiers. Could send you a gift. Would get you 18 opinion. That would not be... That would be enough. How much is the gift? 27. I'm going to do that. Okay. Gets us an extra 500 soldiers. If you could make a mod, what would it be? Wheel of Time. Hands down. It's in development at the moment. I am in the Discord. I'm trying to keep my eye on how they're going to build it out. But I would absolutely love to play in the Wheel of Time. I think the magic aspect in the game, using the one power, side in and side out, would be cool to see how it's done. You know, it's been in V1 I think for a while, John. It's been there for a while. I think we'll probably lose this battle, man. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. We're gonna lose that, man. Yeah, we lose this battle. Crap. Shouldn't have went for him. Should have just chilled, wait for my allies. Someone died. Someone powerful died. Okay, well, what we do is we grant this to anybody that can fight. He's a Briton. He's 15. Let's figure this out. The best fighter in the land. Grant him titles. This, and this. Come fight for me. And convert. Nice. Marshall Park. It's not going to be good enough for us. Strategist might, It's not bad, I suppose. But not great either. Doesn't really help us a lot. You're a little bit burnt out of CK3? Honestly, I felt a little bit like that before the Christmas and holiday break. So taking a couple weeks off was actually pretty nice. But it's nice to be back, I'm not going to lie. Now they're going to chase us and try to wipe out our army. This is not really good right now. This is really not good right now. Now they're going to go up north and try to take out our allies. Actually, we have 100 gold all of a sudden. Where did we get that from? You know what we could do? We could spend that wisely. $20 gold gets us some dusty old Saxons. I'll pay them. Might accept. Okay, not good. Let's try it. Okay, let's go with that. They're coming for me, aren't they? Yep. We gotta run. Run! Magnus, great name. Join in with our allies here. Just rebuilt. They're on my capital. Not good. Not ideal. Really not ideal. We don't have any advantage here. Why not? Oh, hang on. I just had kids. What am I doing? Borvo. No, doesn't really sound Roman. Borvus. No. Othello. Othello. Alliance power. With 200 soldiers. Not ideal. Who's this guy? Spanish guy. I don't know. Oh, 600 soldiers. Hello. In England. There we go. Alliance. Oh, we're going to win this, I think. Slowly. But surely. It will take them so long. Siege that. Sure. Call in them all, man. Come on in. Just doing this so we get supply back a little bit quicker. Are we gaining soldiers or what? Plus 20 a month. Plus 20 a month. Yeah, we are. I named the son Othello because I read that back in school, actually. Sad story, man. Ophelia and a kid named Anthony. We can do that. I feel you. I feel what you're saying there, man. Sorry, terrible. Had to be said. Okay, now with these 9,000 random soldiers, maybe we can fuck these guys up. They're coming for us. Okay, well, they're off London, which is good. So we go north. Nope. Go north. Now they're going back. Okay, so we broke the siege ever so slightly. Where are these allies? Okay, here's our allies. Here comes the allies. Here comes the allies. Dover was raided. Oh, they're running, man. Get over here. Go, go, go. Meet up with the allies. Meet up with the allies. Just jump in there. Now they're running. Okay, good. I don't think we want to siege here, lads. I think we want to attack if possible. Yeah, chase them down. They just ran into a bunch of peasants. Hello? What just happened there? We were wounded. Oh my god. This is bad. Successful wound treatment, that's good. Oh man. Minus 61. We have a revolt. Peasant revolt. This has not been a good war. Really has been terrible. Let's make our way back down. We're now ill. Oh my god, the whole thing's falling apart, lads. Peasants' job is to serve their lord. You gotta kill the peasants. How many troops have we got versus them? It's fairly evenly matched, but not at the same time as well. Conquest. Yep. Peasant uprising. Yep. Yep. Okay. I wouldn't mind if this kid... Oh, he got married. Okay, fine. Call everybody to every fight ever. We're no longer wounded. That's great. Okay, deal with the peasants first. Let's get a little bit of pep in our step here for a second, you know? Get at least one victory under our... We got aggravated wound. Oh my god. Hang on. Where are these guys? They're here? Yeah. Okay, we got 1,500 soldiers accompanying us now. We won the peasant uprising. That's good. Now we have 2,000 soldiers. We should be going to chase these guys down. Should have some people that can fight for us. Recruit. Recruit. Some new knights. I didn't know that happened in Knights of the Round Table. King Arthur's wife? That's kind of sad, man. Hello? Hello. Help these guys. Fall on their army. Kill them all. Leave none alive. You got a king help, like a legit king helping us right now. Kingdom of Demonia. Where the hell is that? Cornwall. Okay, sweet. Win this and then take the capital. This war's been going on 21 months, nearly 2 years. Go for the capital. Take it. Siege it down, boys. Empty council position. Oh, we had no marshal for this while? Explains a lot. Actually, you organize the army. Make it a little bit cheaper for us. Another victory here hopefully would be great. With an aggravated wound. This is also for the duchy title, I think. Methinks. We lost a trade. Ill. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Enemies left the war? Oh my god, that's so good for us right now. We just want to take their capital. Take it all. We cook on our kid. Why not? We have a peasant uprising. What do you want, actually? You want 2 holdings. You want my spy master's county and my vassal's county. But he would not. No, we're fighting this. Come on. There's a lot happening right now. We got to finish this war. Get the capital, please. 83. Valuable prisoner captured. Where's the peasants? They're down here. Go get them. Okay, prisoners. Peasants dealt with. 93% war score. I'm going to keep this pause for a second. This leader is unbelievable at fighting. We're going to demand conversion. He won't join us. You give us money? Yep, he will. Great, I'll take that. And this is our enemy's son. We're going to keep him in prison. Now, we got to come back and not lose capital, because that gives us so much war score. 93. This has been the toughest war in this playthrough. Apollinaris. Apollo. My grandson. Which means alliance. That's the people that we're fighting at right now, I think. 69, giggity. 69 on this one too, giggity giggity. No, we'll save that. Let the kid marry whoever he wants. It would be nice to capture this guy in the end. This should give us the victory. Boom. And we could usurp the title of the Duchy of Britannia. Look at the size of London. London's calling. We need to usurp this, but we need 250 gold to take it. We're minus prestige because of all the allies that we called in. Powerful vassal wants a council position, but they're crap. And you're also kind of crap as well, so it's fine. We're likely going to give this land away. All of our vassals kind of hate us now. That's not ideal. Okay, what we want to do is we want to grant this guy Erido. He's already above his the amount that he can hold. We got to pick someone else. So what we'll do, we'll spawn in somebody. And we'll grant him titles. There you go. Okay. I suppose disband our soldiers, but we are being raided right now. In the north, we could. No. We're going to disband. We got a secret. Finally. I feel like that has taken forever to get one secret. Where's the Spy Master menu? Whoa! Text overlap. Hooks and secrets. There we go. I need gold. Who'd have thought becoming a king would be that so hard? Oh my god, hang on. The son that was married to our daughter is also... He died of he died of consumption. Does that mean her daughter... Oh my god, she's married to a guy that has one arm. He's maimed. Not ideal. Okay, okay. What about you? You're everybody's betrothed. Everybody's betrothed, man. Okay. Well, I think we continue our expansion, to be completely honest. This area would be nice. Give a truce to that guy. But this little area. We'll take this. Oh, we don't have the prestige. Okay, well, let's fix that. We should be able to do a hunt in Hereford. We want to focus on prestige. Let's do that. $8 gold for 100 prestige. This, Jesus Christ, that song is a bit much, isn't it? So much suffering. Wasn't that the name of the last song? Am I right? All right. Master of the Hunt. We need economy. We just don't have economy. We have a strong army. We gotta wait for our army to build back up, actually, and then we gotta go conquest again. There's about 90 people in the stream. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in here. I hope you're having a nice Friday. We are trying to become the King of England, which isn't the easiest thing to do. Increased control would be really good for us, actually, right now. I think our control is pretty crappy. Yeah. Pretty crappy. Our prestige is now fixed. Want to increase control there. We probably have a better chancellor. We do. We definitely have a better steward now. We got to do that. Got to do that. I know it's a powerful vassal, but it's almost twice as good. Convert the faith. How's the factions? Factions are looking okay. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go straight in with the artifact, the stag antler that we just picked up. Break it. 80 gold. Boom. We've 540 prestige. That fixed our prestige issue, which means we can now go to war with this guy. Let's take this land. Tidy up our borders a little bit. Honestly, just our men-at-arms should be able to do this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Turn around. Oh man, that was such a bad mistake. Oh, what a disaster. We got to get lucky rolls here. We're not going to get it. Call to war? Kind of busy at the moment, man. I accept, but I'm not going to go. We need rolls. We need good rolls. Do no more than what is necessary. We are literally in the wars here. Oh, we won by the skin of our teeth. Forgot our army wasn't built up. What an idiot. 50% war score. We got to go back and replenish. Get these guys together. Actually, keep them separated for now. And send those guys up here. We need you. Charge. Cloyne. Fight to death. No thanks. Let's fight them in our own land. That way we get replenishment and a battle. Should win this. Hello, call to war. I accept, but I'm not going to fight, man. I'm in the middle of something. Could maybe call in some allies. I mean, this guy would be great. Yep, let's call him in. What a crappy war, man. Love the setting of this mod. The shadow of the ashes of the mighty fallen Roman Empire. It's pretty cool, man. I love it. Call to war, yeah, sure. I'll join your war eventually. At some point, maybe, in the future. I'm feeling up to it. And then maybe after that, we might flip a coin. If it lands on heads, then I'll make a decision then. Make a decision on whether I maybe want to go. But then again, it all depends on the weather. Whether I'm wearing the right shoes. So, I don't think I'm actually going to join that war, actually. No thanks. Allies arrive just in time. I feel like that's kind of what's been happening for most of this stream. Get a capture. No capture. Right, fine. You got a siege then. Defeat. Yeah, it wasn't really my war in the first place. Rival passed away. That's good. And Julius becomes of age. Prisoner taken in siege, you're worth gold. You gotta be worth gold, right? No. Okay, we'll hold on to her for now. Neighboring ruler. We gotta take that. We gotta take that eventually. Grab 2, just spawn in another character that can fight. How's your vassals doing? Oh, great. Can I grant somebody a vassal? Can I do that? No, okay. So, we haven't really helped in this. We're not going to help. And we haven't really helped in this. We're not going to help. So we're going to just stand down our army. Let our allies fall to the blade. And hope one of our daughter had a crown on her head for a second. I was like, what? She doesn't have any claims. What about her daughter? Her granddaughter doesn't have any claims. What about you? No claims. My grandson. Alliance 73. No. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to raise my soldiers. Crap. Mounted exercise. A health boost would be good because I'm not feeling the best. Hall of the Gobi. See what that is. They're being raided all the time. We'll do another shout out if you are in the chat. If you have a moment, please do drop a like on the channel. If you're new, consider subscribing. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers, and it also helps the live stream get in front of viewers just like you who like CK3 content. So I really appreciate it if you could take a second, click that button. It really helps. Thank you so very much. Okay, we gotta get control up. You know what I'm gonna do? I have money. I'm gonna hire a seneschal. That will help us quite a lot. Now this prisoner, we will demand conversion and recruiter. And then we'll use her to drag in a fighter. Oh, they're only courtiers. Okay, you can marry one of our knights. Maybe someone a bit younger. There's a little bit of a plague. Not something we need to worry about at the moment. Just gonna chill, let our army replenish for the first time in a long time. And the struggle hasn't been as hostile as I anticipated it to be. Let's have a look at how far we are away from the kingdom. We could, in theory, create the kingdom. We need one more county. And a boat ton of money to become a king. I think that would be a successful run in one life for this guy. How can we get cash? How could one get cash? I would like to take this. Rio. No, we don't want to control county. It's a little bit cheaper. He's pretty strong. It's allied to Ulster. Don't know whether that's the county to go for, to be honest. Maybe down here might be easier. We have a truce with that guy. How about you? Don't want to do that. There's a small little county there that might be just easy to take. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Pop over here for a second. And then we got to just wait and get the gold. Create 2 duchies and then create a kingdom. Just stopping the bleed of our economy there. We've made a friend with the kingdom of Dumnonia, the kingdom of Cornwall. That's cool. And our granddaughter... Oh, we didn't do matrilineal. Our granddaughter is technically in line. She's third in line. Fourth in line. Sorry. 1, 2... Third in line for a kingdom. That's kind of neat. I didn't do matrilineal. Oh, I overlooked that. What an idiot. What an idiot. Hard rule. Man's home. I'll take a man's home. And then I'll take a man's home by taking his land here. And what we'll do is we will grant that to one of our lovely, lovely vassals. That is our fate. Any chance of converting? You know what? I'm going to give you this title. Maybe you'll like us a bit more, and maybe there's a chance. There's a slight chance. He did. Oh, he converted. Nice. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay, so we are looking at this. 2 duchy titles. I need to create one of these titles. How do we just get gold? Like, can we ask her how to fate for gold? Maybe we don't have a head of fate. Oh man. We're not making any gold right now because our control is terrible because we keep on getting raided. So I suppose we're gonna have to play the long game here. We could. No, I was going to divorce her wife and maybe get somebody that's good at money. But that doesn't seem like that would kind of fit the storyline that we're building here. Dread gain, natural dread. What is her dread? Dread's pretty terrible. I'm going to take House of Warriors. Like I always do. Pope wasn't nearly as powerful in this time period. Did he exist back then? Hang on, what's going on? I'm not gonna lose 50 gold. We've got the Goths down here. The Mesogoths. Mozogoths. Strabo! From the start, the guy that wrote that quote. We got the Visigoths. Let's just zoom out for a second. Look at what's going on. The Eastern Roman Empire still hanging in there. Caesarians? Caesarianus? This guy's a conqueror. Oh my god, look at this guy's money. Danger. Moo Moo. Connacht. Just crashed. Oh, there we go. We have Ross up here. I can't find the other characters from Friends, but that's one. A joke, of course. His office was just... he did exist. His office was just religious and social. Ah. By the way, can we just appreciate how nice the Colosseum and everything looks here? Look at that. Amphitheater. Nice. Really, really cool. As opposed to crappy Londoninium here, which looks like a hill fort. I really failed to build this up. Isolate capital. Do we need to? Probably do, actually. No, we don't. We're fine. We're good. Demand as a tributary. You want... Hang on. This guy wants to make me... My realm needs it in... What? Get out of here, man. This guy is saying that he's stronger than me, though. He could kick my ass. Hopefully, the Grim Reaper comes for him soon. We're making 0 gold, man. Expenses to core positions. We need to fire people. Let's fire Master of the Hunt. Now we're making at least something. Seneschal's helping us raise control. I'm going to take a gamble here. I'm going to get rid of my physician. That's probably a terrible thing to do. In fact, I'm going to hire them back immediately. Sorry about that. Papal power grows along with Charlemagne's empire. Very, very cool. Charlemagne. French, right? Wasn't he French? And then it goes into the Holy Roman Empire. Ah, now that all makes sense. I'm being raided again, for Jesus' sake. Can I go just like chill for a second? Technically a Frank who became French. Right. Huge advantage. We got 38 gold by doing that. Because he raided and then we took the gold off him. That really kind of worked out in our favor a little bit. Welcome, Roxy. Happy New Year. Good to see you. I'd love to see you live for the weekend. Just heading back to the start to watch. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope you enjoy it. It has been a fun playthrough here into Fallen Eagle. It's pronounced Charmaine? Get out of here. I thought it was Charlemagne. I suppose champagne is not pronounced champagne, right? Unless you're Zap Brannigan. I appreciate the support, Roxy. This is our first stream back in the new year. I was sick for a couple weeks. I would not wish it on my worst enemy. We're back. We have a killer scar. Look at that. Holy crap. You don't want to mess with this guy. Charlemagne is the anglicized pronunciation. That's kind of what happens, man. Oh no, aggravated wound. Okay, we're going to do something sketchy here. We're going to jump into learning to get a small health boost. Taxi Magalus. Great name. What a fantastic name, Taxi. We're 1 year away from death. Let me ask you this. I think... I don't want to unpause. I think Riothamus deserves to be a king. He has technically taken what's needed here. He just needs a bit... He needs to be bankrolled. And I have a question for you. Should we bankroll this guy and make him king? Let's do a quick poll. Will we give him a lend from the Bank of Grayzo? Should we do that? Or should we just leave it? Maybe he wasn't meant to be king. Maybe this is what his gods, or God, I'm not sure if Britannia or Pelagian faith actually worships. It's Christian God. Maybe that's what they wanted. Maybe in his old age of 51, Riothamus, the inspiration for King Arthur, fell at the last hurdle. We'll give it a second or two, and we'll check out the vote. I'm afraid to unpause in case this guy dies, to be completely honest. Challenge a rival to a fight, you could piss off. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out here. 1 sec. Oh, 100%. Okay, give me a second. Let's get this figured out. We will jump to... the best way to do this, let's save it first. Make a save. And we're gonna exit to desktop because we gotta reload in a regular menu here. So let's do that. I always forget how to do this. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. Yeah, console commands for the win. John. 100%, man. Just take a while to stop. Okay, let's go. There we go. Should be good now. Yeah, this is the reason why every... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Let me minimize that for a second. This is the reason why I need I need to maybe play more games rather than playing them. I think I have a problem. So, resume. Sure. Similar hours to CK3? You have more achievements? Are you an achievement runner? What is my hours? Oh, is it probably 2,000, something like that? I didn't see it. I think he kicked my ass in Stellaris anyway. No doubt about it. No doubt about that. This was the backdrop to the first playthrough that we made. That wallpaper actually. Did it load in debug mode? It did. So we're gonna need. Oh, I'm just gonna give him 1,000. Let's try that again. Okay. He sent an envoy to the Bank of Grayzo. He said, "Hey man, you got a loan?" I said, "Yeah, no worries. We're gonna usurp the duchy because we don't like this guy anyway." And then what we're going to do is create the Kingdom of Britania. And we need to take pride in our work here tonight, folks. We've become a king. The king of the Britons. And all it took was a little bit of magic invisible internet gold. We're not going to jump into the court. We're not going to continue the story because I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for this playthrough. This is becoming the king of the Britons as Dux Riothamus in CK3, the Fallen Eagle mod. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. I hope to see you next time. Content will be back on the channel in a bit more frequency. The Minotaur series will continue. And I hope to see you soon for another stream. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a nice start to your weekend. Take care. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.